today I'm going to take you on the tour of the toy chest. So let's get started now. Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to take you on my F650 Super Duty, the toy chest up there. And I'm going to show you around and show you what it's all about. So it is an F650. And take a look at it. It's got the gas engine, which is the 7.3 liter Godzilla. And then it's got an 18-foot box on the back. And let's take a walk on and show you the store. Alright, so as you walk on the store, you can see that I have my pneumatic and my electrical tools. Right now it's flyer week, so everybody's going to get to see the flyer items right off the bat. I do have a small refrigerator on the truck, and then you know, I have some overstock up the top with all my DeWalt stuff. Yeah, Mac sells DeWalt tools, as well as we have our own Mac branded tools as well. Basically, Mac Tools is owned by Stanley Tools, and so is DeWalt. And there's a nice, by having that #1 tool company around, we're able to offer a lot of the best types of things. So DeWalt's known for their battery technology, and when they bought that, we got that as Mac Tools, but also they got our brushless technology. So kind of a good marriage there. There are some subtle differences between a DeWalt tool and a Mac tool, but you know, we'll go over that in a different video. But as you can see, the truck was outfitted with a mobile store. So back here, we'll start with at the point of sale area. You have our, probably shut that. We have our computer set up. Carbide bits for sale individually. I have drill bits. We're the only company, lifetime warranty on every single drill bit, and our carbide bits, of course, are lifetime warranty. Back over here is a control panel for all the different lights and the power vent, display lights, stuff like that, and then also that I can hook it up to a Shoreline and run the lights from power plugging in the vehicle. Down the bottom here is my Wi-Fi. Print receipt printer. Up top I got a shelf, and I've got our Mac Tools Mac Tool catalog, some extra paper, my other printer, and up here this is TC.
That is my name.
Introduce yourself.
I am the Toy Chest, or TC if you prefer. I can tell you about current promotions, some of the tools on the truck, and tell you the history of Mac Tools.
So yeah, there you go. We got TC actually has a program that can sit there and talk to you. So that's over there. Again, all my sale items start out over here. Sale of the weeks kind of things, different things like that. Actually organize that. Some of the other things, I do keep some gloves on the truck. More of, you know, you probably recognize that from another company, but I just keep some gloves on the truck because sometimes the guys need them and they have available. Lifetime drill bits, our hand cleaners, some of the best hand cleaner we have right there. Brushes, guys keep their nails clean and their hands clean. Our punch chisels, and then even here, our industrial size hand cleaner. Of course, our fridge, hammer rack, and also creeper rack. In the back here, this is kind of my general stock up top here. This is also a display. It's a little bit of a mess right now. I have been working throughout the day today. Things kind of fall around when you're driving the truck around. So, yeah, a few different things there. More overstock down here. I usually use this as some sort of display. It kind of varies, but this is a mixed use shelf. Some of the larger overstock I can fit next to the toolbox, depending on the toolbox that I have on the truck. I do have several toolboxes that I rotate, and as I sell one, I'll put a different one on. So this is our Tech Series box. This is our middle series box. And one of the great things about the toolbox is the deals that we can give on them. And like even this one, $6,000. It's regularly $8,300. I'm actually able to take quite a bit of money off of this one. Made in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Part of my area is Allentown, Pennsylvania, and I'm in the Lehigh Valley. So that's a great feature. Supporting our local businesses and our local local workers. That's kind of a big thing. Do keep merchandise on the truck. See, we have our own merch as well as some of the Mac Tools branded merch. So I do carry both my own stuff as well as stuff that Mac Tools puts in their catalog. I'll keep a bunch on the truck. Not always everything, but I can always get anything. Some of the things we have here: sweatshirt with the pickup on the back, a jean jacket with Mac Tools Lehigh Valley on the back, American Garage, built not bought. One of my Mac Tools Lehigh Valley shirts and a t-shirt. More of it. Ugga Dugga. Okay, more Ugga Dugga. Ugga Dugga was a popular one. Big Diesel Energy. This is a new shirt for this month in our flyer. And then I also have this design here on towels. I have beach towels that are 5 foot wide by 6 foot long. Huge beach towel, just great. And Snake Turbo, that's the last one that I have there. Any of the stuff that you see Mac Tools Lehigh Valley, that stuff is all available and more on our website. So if you go to, well, I'll put it down below because it's an Etsy site that you can get to through the Mac Tools Lehigh Valley app. Moving on. Overstock up here, but we do have a lot of our RBRT stuff, and the RBRT things we are going to be doing special videos on. Expert is our less expensive line. This stuff's not made in the United States, but it's a great starter kit for new techs, or if there's just something that you don't need or something you need and you just can't afford the upper line. Down below right now, I've got a nice sapphire blue tool cart. So that's something that's really nice in here. 37 inches wide, 22 inches deep. And lastly, I have our low end box in here. This is an Edge. Now, if you look at this here, it's $71.99. But if you keep reading that, it says full of tools. It's actually raining outside, so I hope that this isn't interfering with my audio, but this is actually one of the great things students can buy. Students, if you're in the student tech program, this is a great piece to purchase as part of that program. But it's also a great starter set. It's also a great set for dealerships and places to build up, and then the bottom drawer is empty. It's a great piece to, to attract new people. So if you get a student or someone, whatever, you're going to give them this, say, we're going to give you the tools to get started, lube tech or whatever. You stay here for 2-3 years, whatever you decide, it's yours to keep, but you must maintain it in the meantime. So that's an option to use, or throughout that, and that's one of the best options we have on the trucks. It's really a great thing to do. So for the most part, that's kind of it. I mean, you can see the ceiling. We talk about the ceiling. We didn't talk much about the ceiling, but the ceiling's all got bungee cords, and I've got all the hand tools up there. We got hats up there. There's some hammer punches. There's hammers there, punches there, handles. Just anything that I can just kind of get out of the way, kind of make the stock just kind of explore. So anything on the wall, if you're on the truck, all this stuff just kind of pops off with Velcro. So just making the most room out of everything. Every area of the truck is designed so that we can give you the best experience and the most amount of product on the truck. A little light right now, just starting out, looking to grow and build it. And we've been, over time, we've been growing it. There's been a lot on here, and appreciate all my customers that have been coming on the truck and actually making it successful. So thank you to all of them. You can expect more videos like this. We're going to be highlighting tools. We're going to be looking at different items out there. We're going to be talking about us versus other tools and what you can do, what you can expect, and why you should buy Mac Tools, because that's ultimately what it's ultimately what we do on the truck. Of course, we're still going to have the car videos. Probably have a model video from time to time, but we're we're going to be taking this. I have some direction that we're going to be going in the future that you're really going to be excited about. And, you know, the whole channel is just going to go back to that Gregory Salvatore type of way of how we used to do things. And, you know, so any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. Of course, comments you can leave down there as well. Let me know, do you own any Mac tools and what do you think of the brand? To tell you the truth, I'll tell you what I think. I think that Mac Tools is the best tool brand out there, and I'll tell you why. One, it's high quality tools. If you're wrenching for a living, you need a high quality tool. If you're just doing something in your backyard, Mac tool might not be what's for you. But when you need something, the convenience of a tool truck, showing up at your work where you're on work time and you're able to take care of it, and you're not carrying tools back and forth to get them warrantied and things like that. A lot of guys lose them when they do that. It's just a fact. You're just losing them. They're in your car. All, you know, all those 10mm sockets, that's where they are. They just got lost on the way to getting them repaired. But essentially, Mac Tools and Snap-on are the Coke and Pepsi of the tool world. So, you know, the difference really comes down to service and price. And in the Lehigh Valley, I got them beat on both. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.